Why isn't Mary feeling well?
She hasn't eaten anything since last night.
How does Mary feel?
She says she feels dizzy.
What's wrong with her?
She's on diet.
Right, next page. How many kilos does Mary want to lose?
She wants to lose 5 kilos.
How does Mary think she will look if she loses 5 kilos?
If she loses 5 kilos, she thinks she'll look much prettier.
Right. Do you agree with that? Do you think people look better when they are skinny?
No.
What does Mary want to be one day? What is Mary's dream?
Mary wants to be a TV star one day.
Okay, next page. Is it healthy to starve yourself?
No.
No, it isn't. Why is Mary skipping meals then?
Because she wants to lose weight.
What is Mary's idea? Why is Mary skipping meals then?
Not eating is the best way to lose weight.
What does Suna think the best way to lose weight is?
She thinks exercising is a better way to lose weight.
What about Ho Jin?
He thinks not eating is the best way to lose weight.
Okay, next page. Where are they?
They're inside the stomach.
Why does the woman's stomach think the children are its food?
Because she has barely eaten during the past few days.
Right. How does the woman's stomach look?
It looked disappointed to see there.
Right, it looks angry. It looks disappointed. What is the stomach waiting for? What is it waiting for?
It's waiting for food.
Why is the stomach angry?
It can't do its job.
What's the stomach's job?
It breaks down food into small pieces.
Right, next page. Where does the stomach have to send things?
It needs to send something to the small intestine.
Did the stomach tell the woman to eat?
Yes.
Where are they now?
They're inside the vein.
What is it like inside a vein?
It's so crowded in here.
Who are in a rush?
Red blood cells.
Why are they in such a rush?
Everyone is calling for red blood cells.
Okay. Do you know this? What does your blood consist of?
Red blood cells. White blood cells. 혈소판,
What do the red blood cells do for the body?
They deliver oxygen around the body.
How do the red blood cells look?
It look tired.
Yeah, next page. Why are they tired?
Because the body doesn't have enough nutrients. The body can't produce new red blood cells without nutrients.
Right. Why do the red blood cells have to work harder?
The body can produce new red blood cells without nutrients. There are fewer of them now.
Why is it an emergency?
Enemy forces have just invaded.
Where are all the white blood cells?
They're all fighting.
Right. What do white blood cells do for the body?
White blood cells protect the body from infection and illness.
What will happen to this woman?
This woman will soon become very sick.
Why is that?
This woman has few nutrients and not enough white blood cells.
So, is starving yourself good for your body?
No, it isn't.
Right. It's so harmful to your body, right?
Yes.
What happens when you don't eat properly for a long time?
You will get sick if you don't eat properly for a long time.
Okay. Is Mary still going to skip meals?
No, she didn't.
No, she will stop. What is the best way to be healthy and beautiful at the same time?
Eat right and exercise regularly.
Right. Then do you exercise? Do you work out?
Yes.
어떻게 뭐 하는데?
축구도 하고 배드민턴도 하고 태권도도 하고.
그렇지. 운동을 해야지 꾸준하게 건강할 수 있지. Okay, let's move on to book 3. What's the title?
Disease cleaners.
Okay, lesson 1. Where are they?
They're in a mud flat.
Right, they are at a mud
Mud
flat.
flat.
How is everything around the mud flat?
Everything around here is muddy.
What does Boram see?
He saw crab and worm.
Does Boram like the mud flat?
Yes,
Why?
because he thinks it's fun.
Does Mary like worms?
No,
Why not?
because she thinks it's gross.
Who seems to like worms?
Minsu.
Minsu seems to like them. Who doesn't seem to like worms?
Hojin, Suna, and Mary.
Right, next page. Is the crab happy?
No,
Why not?
because Mary almost stepped on.
Right. How does the clam feel about people?
He thinks people just don't care.
What does the red pepper do?
It makes everyone shrink.
Right, okay. Next page. Is the worm small?
No,
It is?
it is big.
Right. How does Miri feel about the worm?
She thinks worm is even grosser.
Next page. Why do people hate worms?
It's because they don't know about all their important jobs.
What do the worms do at the mud flat? What do they
They
do?
are the cleaners here at the mud flat.
Right, so they are very, very important, right? How do the worms clean the mud flat? Next page. How do the worms clean the mud flat? How do they do that? How do they do that?
They eat up all the bad things that flow in.
Does that help prevent pollution?
They keep the ocean from getting polluted.
Right, next page. Are clams important?
Yes,
Why?
because it cleaned the mud flat.
Are crabs important?
Yes,
Why is that?
it cleans the mud flat too.
Right, okay, next page. What are the worms, clams, and crabs doing?
They hide
Right, they are all hiding. What are they hiding from?
from birds.
From the bird. Okay. What does Boram say when the bird asks if he has seen any worms?
He said they all ran away.
Right, he says they have all run away. What kind of bird is it?
They're called gray nuts.
What color is it?
Red.
Right, it is, I think it is brown, black and orange, right?
Yes.
What do the great nuts always do before they cross the ocean?
They always stop here before they cross the ocean.
What for?
There's plenty to eat there.
Okay, next page. How does the great nut feel?
It feels worms is plump enough for him.
그래서 어떻다고 지금?
Plump.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Right, it feels hungry.
It feels
right?
hungry.
What does it want to eat? What does it want to eat?
Crabs and worms.
Right, he wants the worm and the clam. What excuse does the worm make not to be eaten by the great nut?
Because he's too skinny.
Right, it says it's too skinny. What would happen to the great nut if it ate the clam? 어떻게 될 거라고? What would happen?
If green nut eat clams, he'll get sick.
Right, it'll get sick. Why?
Pollution.
Because of pollution. Is the clam happy?
No,
No, it isn't. What happened to the clam's babies?
its babies died recently.
Right, 얼마나 죽은 거야?
Millions.
Right, millions of them died recently. What is hurting the clams?
The wastewater from factories nearby is really hurting it.
The great knot doesn't look happy either. Why is it crying?
Because it seems there is nothing to eat and nowhere to rest these days.
Right? Nowhere to rest these days. Who makes wastewater in the factories?
Humans.
Right. Why does the clan say they are in big trouble?
Because some people are going to reclaim this land.
Why does reclaiming mean?
It means taking all the water out and using this land for something else.
Is reclaiming a good idea or a bad idea?
Bad idea.
Why is that?
Because people won't be able to have fresh seafood and the oceans will get more polluted.
And what will happen to the mud flat?
Mud flat is disappear.
Right. Because the mud flats would die.
Yes.
So it is not a good idea, right?
Yes.
Then what would happen if the mud flats died?
Lots of crabs, clams, and worms die.
And what will happen to the ocean?
Ocean will get more polluted.
Right. Okay, next page. Do the children know mud flats are that important?
No, they don't.
They didn't know
They didn't.
that before. 전에는 알지 못했는데 이제 알게 된 거지?
Yes.
What do people reclaim mud flats for?
They reclaim the mud flats to get land for farms or apartments.
Why do we need mud flats?
We need mud flats to keep our oceans clean.
Very nice.